Hey, yo, what up, though, man? I got Charlie Boy in the building, man. What's good?
What's the business, man? What's up? What's up?
Hey, man, just trying to make my next move my best move, man. How you been?
Man, I've been good. Shit, been good trying to make it.
I
Shit.
got you. I see it, man. So you trying to make your waves, in the city, upcoming artists, trying to, get things popping, man. You just dropped a new visual 2 days ago, man. Kind of tell everybody about that single, that video you just dropped.
It's called The Apartments. That's nephew beat though. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I just remixed it.
I got you.
But just to go into it, it was just shit, rapping about some street shit.
Got you.
Ain't nothing too spectacular.
I got it. So, like,
Yeah.
when it comes to you say rapping about some street shit, and me, I'm not a street person. I guess I'm more of a suburban HOA, homeowners association type of guy. So, explain to me,
Shit, that's that money. Shit. That's that money, man.
what is the definition of streets? Because I see the term thrown around so loosely. So, I like to ask artists who bring up the term street, in your opinion, what exactly is the streets?
Street. Shit, I really can't even give you no answer for that. It just, shit, it gotta be in you. It ain't on you, it gotta be in you. It ain't nothing that I can just, shit. If you know, you know. That's all I can really say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like people throw it out like, it's just like some people
Yeah, I
throw
feel
it out.
what you're saying,
You know what
though,
I'm saying?
yeah.
It's just out there, so I always get confused. Like, damn, am I in the streets when I'm doing interviews?
Mm.
But I'm in a high rise downtown, you know what I'm saying? Am I in the streets, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm talking to people, like, what is in the streets? Does it have to be a criminal or illegal activity?
Nah, basically, just shit that I went through.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Shit that I'm going through.
Got you.
About some of my partners who gone, shit, some who just fucked up because bullets hit them the wrong way,
Got
all
you.
type of shit like that. So that's what I was going over in that song, shit like that.
Got you.
Yeah.
So, like, let's kind of get into that story and get your journey, man, and how we got to Charlie Boy today. But so Dallas native, or, you know what I'm saying, Dalworth.
Yeah.
Kind of explain what Dalworth is for those who may not understand. Because most people, if you go out of town and you say where you from, you say Dalworth, they be like, where that's at? And then you be like Grand Prairie, then you be like, well, where that's at?
Yeah.
You be like, Dallas.
Yeah, we'll say Dallas for sure.
Okay.
Like, if we go out of town, we'll say Dallas. But, like, when we come back home, Dalworth. If
Gotcha.
anybody in Texas asks where we from, Dalworth. If they'll do the same thing, be like, hey, shit. It's just like any other hood. Like, Chicago got different hoods.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just different sections. That's what Dalworth is. But it ain't just, I don't even want to keep putting hood on it. Because it's a lot of historical shit behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where everybody was when there was a lot of segregation and shit like that. That's how
Okay.
Dalworth came about. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like it was just a big black community. That's what
Gotcha.
it was. You know, a whole bunch of niggas around that get ignorant. That's how it became the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
And so, shit, JFK done came there. He ate at the barbecue joint out there at Crown. Shout out Miss Crown. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas done been through there. They don't put it on there, but a lot of niggas, Yellow Bees was out there for Juneteenth last year or 4th of July, one of those holidays. But it's a lot of niggas know about it. They just don't speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
So,
yeah.
like, me, as I say all the time, I'm from Detroit, right?
Okay.
And so we got Detroit, if you don't know, it's divided by sides. It's pretty much east side, west side. And you got people in southwest, but it's really east side, west side. That's kind of how we look at the city. We look at people from the east side as grimy. Niggas is just dirty, and them niggas get at it. You know, not necessarily dirty, but they the grimy ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then east side will always look at west side as niggas kind of bougie. You know what I'm saying? Kind of fake up class, fake upscale. If you can paint a stereotype of what people look at as Dalworth, dudes from Dalworth, what is the stereotype for people, dudes that come from Dalworth?
Shit, what you just described, them niggas grimy, but them niggas hustlers.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? Like, when a nigga think of Dalworth, they think a whole bunch of hustlers. Like, just straight like that. Them niggas, them some hustling motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying?
Got you.
That's about it right there. Like, shit, they just some hustling motherfuckers. They about their money out there. You know what I'm saying? They little and they cool. You get what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah.
So, like, growing up in Dalworth, man, what was your family dynamic like? What was it like for you growing up in such a historical black environment? But I know it had its issues.
Yeah, for sure. I guess I'll say I was always the black sheep, because it's not that I didn't care what another motherfucker thought, but I I always knew, man, this shit ain't nothing. This hood shit ain't cool. Like, I saw that early. I saw it because I had older uncles and shit. So, and to me, them like my brothers. I don't even call them. I call them unc. But them like my big brothers. I just seen the same shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas getting locked down, shit like that. And I knew early. I say, as soon as I start watching TV, I'm seeing niggas on TV. I'm like, man, I can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 7, 8. I can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I got to playing basketball. Shit, you know, any little thing just to get the fuck away from all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, growing up, did you grow with both of your parents, just your mom? Who raised you?
My granddad raised me.
Your grandfather raised you. So you had a man in your life for sure.
Yeah.
Like why did you end up being raised by your grandfather instead of your
my
parents?
people, CPS.
Okay, kind of explain
CPS
that.
had took me, so shit, my mom and my daddy was a smoker.
Got you.
You know
when you say smoker, crack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so shit, that's how that shit went. I guess they got into it with some niggas. You know what I'm saying? And little bitches on some hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? Got the calling and shit like that. So I like, how old was I then? Around the age 10. Yeah, I was about 10. And shit, got to knock at that door. We got a call really. Cause we be at the crib and shit like that. We got a call, and it was like, hey, y'all finna go with y'all granddaddy. Or something like that. Or not really even go with our granddaddy. The white folks the CPS folks came and picked us up. You know what I'm saying? We were really like, what the fuck going on? You know, my sister and shit crying. I'm thinking about trying to get the fuck up out of here. I don't know who the fuck these folks is. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, we finna get about this bitch. So, shit. But, shit, everything went smooth, though. My granddaddy came and got us, you know what I'm saying? And, so, shit. But I knew early on I'm gonna have to get my own shit. So, I always been like that.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I always paid my niggas since I was about around that age. Shit, 10, 11, I've been paying my first bill was my cell phone bill. I knew I needed a phone. My granddaddy wasn't having that shit. Like, he an old nigga. I ain't finna pay for your goddamn phone bill, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, shit. Nigga, get your own shit. And nigga started being like, what, you know, getting mad. What the fuck you doing, nigga? You got this motherfucking phone and shit, nigga. Where you getting some money from, nigga? Shit, I'm selling candy. Shit, I was in the shit. We were hitting the mall when them Lee Sox first came out. Stayed hitting the Porsche Mall up for them hoes. We going back to school selling them bitches. Run straight up out of that motherfucker with them hoes. But any little thing, the hustle shit, I was doing shit.
At 10 years old, like how many siblings did you have?
I got a lot of siblings, but as far as siblings that I fuck with everybody, but that grew up around me.
When the CPS thing happened, how many of y'all was living in the household?
4.
It's 4 of y'all.
Yeah.
Did y'all have any awareness that your parents was actually doing crack?
Yeah, you know what shit is. You know that early on. You know what shit is. You know what I'm saying? It just as a kid, you don't speak of it. But like to us, that shit was normal.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? Like, shit, like just real talk, that shit was normal. So it didn't affect us in no type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, that shit was normal.
Was they the personality, like, could you tell a difference when your parents were like sober versus when they was
Hell
high?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So then you go live with your grandfather, you know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing there, you into sports and all that music. Man. At what point in time did you feel like you was ready to rap, and who introduced you to hip hop?
Shit, first person to put me in the studio was Dun Deal.
Okay.
And he was a member of NVR. They had a big song back in the day that Headed to the Float, All Eyes on Me, Hey Bobby B. Them niggas, he had first, I was 16, 15, 16, he got me in the studio. And shit, he was actually living in Dalworth. And I was like, nigga, you look familiar in a bitch. For like 2 weeks, he'll meet me at the port. Like, nigga, who the fuck you is, nigga? I kept on, kept on, hey, nigga, I know you from somewhere, nigga. Who you know what I'm saying? He just laugh every time. Like, man, he be hooping and shit like that. And I'm like, man, this nigga looks so familiar. And then shit, he heard me rap. And he was like, you know what I'm saying? He just peeped me out for a little bit. And he was like, shit, I'm blase. I was like, nigga, I saw you or knew you from somewhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and shit, we went from there. He a real nigga. That's still my dog to this day.
Got you. Yeah. So he get you in the studio for the first time. What is that aha moment for you? Was you like, you know what, I'm actually good at this, and now I want to pursue it professionally as a career? as an artist?
Man, I wanted to cry my first song. That nigga, that nigga over there telling me, man, that shit sound hard. Man, that shit suck, nigga. That's how I feel, nigga. That shit suck. I don't like niggas playing like all that. It's good. I mean, it was good. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I'm like, bro, I know I can do better than that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit ain't good. I want a nigga to tell me, bro, that shit, nah, bro, we gonna do this. Look, this my idea on it. For a nigga just be a yes man, I don't like this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never liked it.
But do you want a no man too? A person who always saying everything is wrong.
Nah, hell no.
It's kind of like a balance, right? You need somebody that's going to be honest. But even if somebody tell you it suck, that's only to that one person.
Right, yeah.
Somebody else may think that shit go hard as hell. So how do
Sure.
you appease everybody? Because although these people in your corner, in your circle, and you trust them, what if they wrong?
I plead me first.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I plead me first, but like I say, I might like you said, I might like some, but other people might not like it. You know, I done had songs like that, but like, shit, fuck it, I'm finna just keep dropping.
Gotcha.
That's how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Keep dropping. So, yeah.
We're in the world of blogging now, where bloggers are breaking artists. When I was growing up, DJs and the radio broke artists, but now it's the bloggers and DJs that break artists now. But bloggers have been kind of under scrutiny lately about how they approach or report on artists.
Mm-hmm.
What is your take on bloggers right now with the good and the bad news they have to present, and how do you deal with a blogger? Because your day will come when they have to, although they may report all the good, the bigger you grow, one day they're going to have to report the bullshit. And it may be the blogger you the closest to. How do you handle that?
Shit, that will come with it. Straight like that. Anything you get into, you already know it's good and bad. That's what come with it. You get out here trying to sell some shit, you get robbed. That's what come with it.
Gotcha.
Same thing. You know, same rules, different shit type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So that's it will come with it.
What is your take on bloggers as a whole?
I like them. Like you said, they the niggas who they gotta break you. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So straight like that, like I ain't got no problems with them. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, they the new radio, so yeah, you gotta fuck with them.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? All that trying to be cool and I don't fuck with this nigga, fuck with that nigga, bro. None of y'all niggas on no money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what the fuck is y'all talking about? You act like this nigga done took some money from you or some shit like that, and you don't even know this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But yeah.
Okay. But some people may say, like, hey, they perception.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
put you out on they platform and it goes across the world. That could hurt your money depending on the perception they paint.
Right. I mean, shit, holla at them. Holla at them. You know what I'm saying? Go holla at them.
Got you. You know what I'm saying? Shake them up, bitch ass nigga in the DMs. All right, so like the name Charlie Boy, man, let's get behind that name because we know it's already one iconic artist before named Charlie Boy. But this isn't the first time in hip hop we've seen people share names. I mean, you had Sean Paul, who was the reggae singer, Sean Paul. Then you had young Sean Paul from the hip hop group from Atlanta, legendary group from Atlanta, Young Bloods. So sharing the name with Sean Paul, sharing the name Charlie Boy, man, how did you come up with that name, and how do you distinguish yourself from the, iconic original Charlie Boy?
I mean, when I was little, when I first started rapping, folks kept saying that, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, say I really a Charlie Boy. And I was like, nigga, I don't give a damn. I'm the real Charlie Boy, nigga. Shit, goddamn. But like, it's my name. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all it is. It's my name. My uncles and them gave me that name, fucking with me and shit. Charlie, what's up, Charlie Boy? You know, shit like that. And that shit stuck. So, shit, I spelled my shit different. Put it like that, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, because you see that even here in the DFW, when you say Little Ronnie, you have to point out which Little Ronnie you talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's different things. Okay. When it comes to your music, and for those who checking in for the first time, if you could sum up and define what they're going to listen to, what they're going to get when they tap into Charlie Boy music, what type of music is that?
Universal music.
Explain that.
I don't just want no street shit. That shit lame. That shit only gonna. I mean, it's gonna get you far, but it only gonna get you so far. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to shit on some Migos shit, on some shit. I know Travis. Well, Travis Scott shit, nigga. I want my own burgers. I want to be marketable. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do shit like that, but I'm also have other shit for other people to relate to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
And so now summertime is approaching. What can we expect for Charlie Boy when it comes to music?
Shit, what we doing now? Everybody keep asking me that, and I ain't never got no damn answer. It just shit, we steady working, man. We steady working, and shit, like I say, we trying to get to the top of that mountain, top of that peak. You know, shit. That's about it. We just trying to get to that peak. Shit, whatever drop. We don't know.
For sure.
I don't know. Shit, I know we working. Shit, we gonna drop some shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, well, Charlie Boy, man, I'll tell you what, man, I'm rooting for you. I appreciate you sitting down with me, man.
Shit, I appreciate you.
Hey man, and you always welcome to come sit on this couch, man, whenever you're ready.
Man. Already.
All right, man. Until we meet again. Peace out.